Hey guys, it's Tia, and welcome back to another episode of the Scavo Legacy. And today we are hanging out with Patrick. The last that I remember that we left off with was Tansy was just taking care of Jack, who just aged up to a toddler, and you can see that he doesn't have like the best relationship with toddlers. Stop it, you guys aren't talking to each other right now. Maybe I should make them, like, actually angry with each other, but at the same time, like, I don't want to deal with that. Oh, I just hit my mic. Sorry. Oh, I don't know who this is, but she is bald. That's fine. So this is also Danica. I think she's over right now because oh, she's leaving. Is it? No, that wasn't her. That's just another conspicuous redhead. She was over here not too long ago. Okay, so she left. But I did have her over here for a bit. So this is Patrick's house. And he built it himself, which is why it's so vast and huge. He started building it a long time ago. And it was supposed to be a place for him and Tansy to live with their kids. But unfortunately, life did not happen that way. So he now lives in it by himself. In my head, like, he built most of the stuff in the house as well, like most of the furniture as well, and that's why I kind of have this here, because I want him to actually build this stuff and like get his skill up. I also wanted to kind of do that beforehand, but I also got really lazy and did not do that, so it is not done, and it's kind of what we're doing today. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, cool. He still has ownership of this. I've played on the restaurant a little bit before. I think I did film something, but I didn't actually, like, do anything with it because I was like, I'm just gonna wait until everything's ready. That was gross. I'm sorry. My throat's still kind of messed up. Like, it's getting better, but it's a little bit messed up. Yeah. So I did film something of me playing in the bar that they own. I think I might actually change the bar because I don't really like the layout of it, and I do want to spend a lot of time there. And I'm realizing that I've been playing with the restaurant a lot, but I really love dine out, and I think it's because I'm a server and I love the restaurant industry, and I think it's so interesting and it's so fun to actually be able to play it out. But yeah, no, like, I really enjoy it, so that's probably why I've been using it a lot lately. And I'm finding that more that I'm doing these Let's Plays and stuff on my Tumblr that I'm actually using more of the game packs, whereas, I mean, the expansions are great, but they haven't been what I would necessarily want. Like, I didn't know what to do with Get Together, and I didn't really care for Get to Work. Like, it was fun for the first few times, and it was like, yes, go to work with your sim, but at the same time I was like, it's really hard to do, and to, like, get promotions and do everything you need to do. The best one for me is the doctor one because that's the easiest. That's the one I've spent the most time on. And I don't think I've even done the scientist one. I've maybe done it for like a couple of shifts, but I was like, it's not really, I don't really care for this. Because the stupid breakthroughs, you can never get them. Oh, it made me angry. And the detective one was actually really cool. I did do that one for a little bit, and I liked that one a lot. I might play with it a little bit later, but in another generation maybe. But for now, we just have Patrick, who owns this bar, and dine out, which I've been more impressed with the game packs than anything. So, there is that. I don't really have anything planned for this episode. I just kind of want to, like, walk you through Patrick's life. He's being a snobby snob. Look at that. He was like, yeah, look what I can do. Woodwork. I can't remember if I made him make a knife block or a horse. I think I made him do the knife block, so we'll see how it turns out. See if he actually knows what he's doing. See if his house is up to code. So yeah, in my head he built this house, and this house is incredible. I obviously did not build this house, but it is gorgeous. I am so pleased. I didn't really even like take a look inside or anything until I just jumped to do his house today, but it's amazing. I couldn't believe how incredible it is. I'm not usually impressed by Sims houses, but wow, like, it's massive. And that's really what I wanted, was like a massive modern house for Patrick if he built it himself, which he did. That's what I'm going with. I consider like taking part of the house apart just so that he would have to do it or make it look like he is building it. But let's be honest with ourselves and me. Let me be honest with myself. I wouldn't be able to put the house back together the way it is now. So, yeah. In my actual story, because if you don't know, if this is the first episode that you're watching of this, hi and welcome and thank you. But this is a story that I have written on my computer, obviously. Obviously on the computer, not obviously. You would know that this is something that I wrote. Anyway, this is something I wrote on my computer, and I really love the story. I love my character so much, and I thought it would make a great Let's Play, so I've turned it into a Let's Play. Now, in my story, Patrick's mom gives him a dog, a puppy, and he doesn't know what to do with it. And since we don't have pets yet, there is no puppy. But if we get puppies before this generation is up, I will most definitely put them in here because that is what I want as well. So let me explain Danica a little bit because I don't think I did. Where is it? There we go. She is got horrible traits for so many reasons. I don't know if there's really a first one, but craft furniture. Ooh, cool. Garden planter. Do it up. Because he doesn't really need bar stools. Well, I guess he could put bar stools there. Yeah, let's do bar stools. So anyway, we have to use a little bit of our imaginations and say that Danica works with it because she is a known and played sim. I can't hire her at the bar, which is unfortunate. Excuse me, sorry. Because I really wanted to. I really wanted her to be able to work there. So that's one thing that I don't like about Dine Out is that I can't hire, like, my friend sims. There's, like, a set of sims that are generated for you to play, or people randomly fill the job. Like, I think when I started playing with vampires the other day, the biggest, baddest vampire in town, the oldest vampire in town, the one who founded the town, he was working at a restaurant because I had accidentally put the game in another save. And I was just like, that's funny, but also that sucks. Because it just filled all of the positions, right? So, I don't know, it was a little funny. He's got the makings of a bar stool there. Look at oh, and he's tired. I was going to go to the restaurant, maybe, after he slept. Yeah, because bars are open pretty late anyway. So let's just take care of your needs real quick. He is my little, I feel for him because Tansy left him with his godchild and left him high and dry. And I love Tansy so much, but also, she sucks for doing what she did. I understand it. She had a lot going on. Her friends just died. For those of you who don't know, Jack's parents are dead. You should just really go start from the first one. Honestly, just take a minute, actually a few minutes. It's probably going to be about 40 minutes, let's be honest. And just go catch up. It's not really exciting or anything. Nothing has really happened yet. It's really hard. Like, I'm still setting everything up and getting started. So, not a whole lot has happened, but things have happened. The thing about this house being really huge is it takes forever to get from one place to the next. And there is a bathroom downstairs. Well, it's too late. Oh well, that's okay. He's got such like a manly house. Like, it's so manly. And I didn't even know that when I first got it. I wonder if I can figure out who it is. Because if you want it, you should be able to have it, right? That's how that works. It's not the manor. It is... What the heck does it look like? You guys are seeing the weird things that I download that I'm curious about. Cool. Oh, I don't know where it is. No, I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I thought I could find it. Well, if I do find it, I will link the creator, the builder, in the description, and you can go check that out. Oh, maybe I found it. It would have been around here. I guess this was when I was doing that, but it's not. Maybe I didn't actually download it into my gallery and I just put it in my game. Well, it's a suburban modern home. So I'm sure you could look that up in the gallery and be able to. Ooh, let's add lot traits while I'm here. Oh. I got really excited. I was like, oh, they don't have any. Maybe I already did this. Oh, I totally already did this. Oh, cool. Okay. Ah, don't do that. Don't move anything. Okay. That was semi-funny. Let's just do all that real quick. And then we'll go to the restaurant. Or the bar. Really. Ugh, my desk is such a mess. I think you heard me like mess around with it the other day, but I still don't have it cleared off for me to like sit down and actually record anything, so I'm laying down in my bed. And I have my microphone sitting on like a book. I'm not comfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't found a comfortable position to do this in yet. I think it would be sitting at a desk, but my desk is atrocious, so that's not an option for me right now. I honestly can't get over this house. It is the coolest thing ever. Okay, let's just speed this up because I'm ready. Oh, and now you're hungry. Dude, we gotta go to work. It's already so late. Okay. Wait, is that... Oh, that's just decoration. I was like, no, that's so much cooked food. No thanks. Is this stuff spoiled already? Or can I just, like, eat it? Oh, there's only so much left. Okay. We'll leave that and clean that up later. What is that? That's garbage. So cool. You're a pig. Good to know. I don't know if I've actually properly, like, introduced you guys to him. I don't remember. But he is a goofball, he's romantic, he's a foodie, and I actually really am starting to hate that trait because I'll go and grab a glass of water and be like, oh, I'm uncomfortable because this wasn't really a fancy drink, it was just water. And I'm like, well, what did you, like, you grabbed water from the tap, what did you expect it to be? So, I don't know, I find that trait really annoying now. I did it just because he like, owns the bar. So, I don't know. And he is alluring because he has a love aspiration. He just wants love. He's not going to go on 2 dates with Danica. I'm going to be honest with you right now. They're just messing around is all. They're not a couple. And he is too broken to be in a relationship right now over the devastating loss of Tansy and Jack all in one day. Of course, I feel like it's been a couple years by now, so he's still upset because, like, they had a huge thing going on. They've been friends since they were kids and, like, dating since high school or middle school or whenever. I don't know. It's just been a very long time for them. And they were a big part of each other's lives, and now suddenly he doesn't have it anymore and he doesn't know who he is without Tansy. So this period of time is really just him reflecting on that, I guess, and him figuring out the things that he wants. He clearly wanted, like, a super large house, and he built it himself. Look at him go. I'm so proud of him. I feel like my words got messed up there, but they didn't, did they? Go in the garbage. Go in there. Fine, don't go in there. Just get close enough. That's the one thing I hate about big lots. Because I clean up after my Sims too much. I am an enabler. I enable my Sims to make a mess. I do that. Hurry up. Okay, I'm going. Bye. But now I can show you the bar, because I don't think I did that. I feel like I did, because I did film at the bar, but I didn't actually like release that video. So yeah, so let's go to the bar and check things out. I think I will change the layout because I don't like it. I need it to have, I want it to have an apartment above. So I need to find something that has an apartment and has a nice bar scene. So I'll have to figure that out. I don't really want to build it because I suck at building, as I've said like multiple times. I can't stress that enough. See, I don't know. I like it's cool and I do like it, but for the thing that like for in my head, I don't know that I liked it. For not the thing in my head, but for what I thought the image I had in my head. It is not that. That is what it is not. This is like a huge kitchen. Holy. Well, the person who built this definitely works at a restaurant, because that is set up like a restaurant. You've got the coffee machines, the microwave. What does this machine do? Ice cream. Oh, hell. Coffee, and this is another coffee, right? Yeah. Why would you get two different machines? Because this one does fancy ones and this one doesn't, does it? Yep. Okay, that's why. Low-key upset about that. I'm not really upset, but just, I don't know. Also, I now have vampires in my gameplay, and I am really worried that that's going to it's going to take over the town. Like, everyone's going to be a vampire, and I don't want that. I've heard other people that happening to like other people's games, and I don't want that to happen to mine. But we will see what happens. What makes me nervous is how much seating area there is, because they will seat that many people at once, and it'll be a disaster, and it'll start to bug out. I've noticed that my restaurant bugs out with certain of these perks. Which one is it that really does it? Which sucks because it's the one that I want. Oh, the fast eaters. That one bugs it out. Like, for some reason, as soon as I get it, the food stops being delivered. And everyone's waiting forever for their food, but it never gets delivered. So, that sucks. So I have to deal with slow eaters and be okay with that. Okay, let's praise. Thanks for coming into work today. You guys are stellar. Oh, Athena. Oh, she's the bald one. Okay, that's fine. I know as soon as I go in and like fix her though, she will no longer work at the restaurant because she will have become a played sim. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave her bald and say that she doesn't like hair. She doesn't like hair. Nope. Where is my server? What does my server even wear? I don't even know. Well, aren't you a little narcissistic being? You're not actually sitting at a table, are you? Like, that's not your table, right? You need an actual table? No. No. That's not a table. Oh, no. I'll have to fix that. You guys aren't going to be able to get your food, so that's cool. So this was just like a small introduction to Patrick. And now you can see a little bit of his life. And, oh, he's tired already. I told you, It's really hard not to cheat their needs. I do it all the time in my regular, like, when I'm just playing by myself. Because no one's around to judge me. No one's to say that's not how you play The Sims. But I don't care. I don't care. I'm making a big fuss out of nothing. I really don't care. But I feel like I shouldn't cheat their needs on a let's play for some reason that I should actually try to play the game. It's really funny because when I actually play let's plays, this is the time that I'm actually trying to play the game and not bug it out like I normally would. By bug it out, I mean use cheats. I mean, obviously I did because he has so much money, but that was setting the game up. That was vital to the story. So I'm gonna just leave it off here because it's been 20 minutes and I'm trying to keep my videos at a reasonable time. And I don't really have anything planned still. I'm still just sort of like introducing you to the world. I know it's taking me a long time to do that, but I feel like I know a lot about these characters and there's a lot of backstory involved before I can really start digging into the real story. I didn't want to just... No, I did. I did want to just start off where my story started off at. But then I got really excited about toddlers. So that's why I'm doing all this stuff now. And it does give me a chance to show you Patrick and who he is while he's not with Tansy, which is something that I didn't get to explore in my story either. So it is kind of exciting for me a little bit, but because I didn't explore it in my story, I don't have ideas on what he could have possibly done. I did know about Danica and that they were sleeping together and that they work together. And, like, not really, but, like, really. Why would you just dirty a table like that? You don't know anything. This isn't even a table. Here. Because you're not at a table. That's why you're upset about the wait time. Okay. Anyway. I'm trying to say goodbye. So yeah, like I did know about Danica. I did know that he was sleeping with her, that they work together, and that there's also going to be something else going on there that will be revealed later. And but the things that I have planned are things that are written in my story, and these are like before my story. So you see my problem? Like, I don't know what to do, so I'm just introducing you guys to the characters. Maybe next time we'll take a gander through what's her face's parents? Tansy's parents. I'm so good. I know my Sims' names, I swear. The weirdest thing though is the house that I got for them does not show up in game. It will if I'm on the lot, but it won't on the thing with the map. Yeah. See, they live here, but the house isn't there. But watch. You don't really care, do you? I care. I'm gonna show you. And it's a cute little thing. I hope it's still there. Otherwise, I'm just stupid and lying. But I'm pretty sure that that's what my problem was. And I don't know how to get the house to show up. I haven't tried to like replace it or anything. Honestly, I didn't try anything. I just placed it and it didn't show up. But I went on the lot and it was there. And I was like, well, that's fine. Because it doesn't really change anything for me. I still can play in the house. I just can't see it from the map world, which is totally fine. I don't really need to. It's not a big deal. It does kind of eat me up inside though. I want to fix it, but I don't know how. So I'm trying to play it cool. It's like when your mom tells you to do the dishes and you're like, oh yeah, I was totally gonna do those just now, and then you weren't. Oh yeah, I was totally gonna try to fix that house, but see, it's there. And it's a beautiful house. I forgot how nice this was. Ooh, this house is so nice. Look at that. Oh, okay. These are Tansy's parents and their house. Well, it's just Michelle. Tansy's not here. Or Willard is not here. Obviously, Tansy's is not here. I made her hot-headed because Tansy and Michelle fight a lot. Anyway, I'm not going to go into theirs because that's too much. But this is their house. It does show up, just not on the map. Who is that with the funky hair and the... Sir? Excuse me? I don't know who you are. I keep getting distracted. Anyway, Yes, I thank you so much for watching. This is kind of a train wreck. Wow, this is honestly the worst outro I've ever done. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe, and let me down below. Oh, let me down below. That does not sound good. Let me know down below what you thought. Cool. I will get better at this. And yep, I'm gonna quit before I really kill myself here because this is horrible. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow.